Today is Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. This is the Southwick, Massachusetts Agricultural Commission. We do have a quorum for our meeting tonight with myself, Bert Hanson, Zach Barnett, Jen DePietro, and Deb Humphrey. So we will get underway. And then I don't know if you guys saw your email just a little before 6. Cindy sent an email about minutes and getting maybe we'll get to this later, but we ordered some more of those fence posts, the stakes.
Oh, that's great.
Ordered 4 boxes, 3 of them came in, 1 is missing. So
Oh, boy.
Sage, sorry guys, I can't. Oh, Sage is saying
Is not coming.
he's can't come. I can't make the meeting. Hotel lost Wi-Fi and my cell can't get enough bar for connection.
Oh, man. Oh, that's too bad.
There you go. Well, I think we find while we're on the recording here. So why am I bringing that up? Anyway, we got
to do minutes first.
yeah, we can do minutes. Yeah.
Somebody brought it up.
Was it for last week or?
We have 2. One from May 22nd.
I'll open it now. It's probably on.
Okay, there are some paper copies.
Oh, the paper copies. Did you need paper?
I
got it. Oh, you got it. I'll take this
And
one.
There were 3, she sent 3 sets, but one of them was only the where is it?
Oh, that's 3.
For 514, it was only the signature page, so we gotta get the whole thing.
May 22nd, I'm looking at.
Yep,
Jen DePietro's name is spelled wrong.
yep. DIE, right?
Yeah, DIPIETRO.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
If it's spelled right on the other one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's.
spelled right, I think at the end of this one, the signature page.
Last name spelled wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say that next.
It's missing the E on the EY.
Yep. So under the master plan. It's just a little wonky with the spacing here,
Hmm.
so best judgment, so I think that should be just another sentence. AgCom will be available for support. I think we wanna do. Then made a motion for action items on the master plan, not the mater plan. So something that should not be there, subcommittee members to be.
Yeah,
need that,
there's
Jen.
the stops, right?
Yeah.
And Jen's name spelled wrong. yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And I think our motions, to transfer the, Taste of Southwick to the EDC. I just think that Agricultural Commission and Economic Development Commission should be capitalized. I think that's kind of how people are doing it
Yeah.
these days, and same thing.
Yeah,
next to
I would
last
say it's a
thing.
title.
Yeah.
I mean, like the name of the
Yeah.
thing, so.
Same thing, 3rd line Agricultural Commission.
Yeah, I usually capitalize agricultural and commission.
Yeah.
When I
We
refer
made
to.
up for having all the letters in seconded capitalized.
See, then on page, whatever this is, 3, I guess, Deb's name is spelled incorrectly.
Yeah, I'm consistent.
Yeah.
On each page, it's consistent. It just needs to be, just an
J-E.
E.
Oh,
No,
just
E.
E. Oh.
EY.
And then we should have some quotes here. The master plan currently states, quote, investigate methods for the town to assist in developing agricultural irrigation for irrigation ponds and water reuse, unquote. And then again, second line of the next paragraph, Agricultural Commission, capitalized. Under community garden, I think the idea here was that the AgCom has 2 plots reserved in the community garden one for the food pantry and one for storage. Chairman Hanson has sent an email, and I don't think email needs to be capitalized, to the community garden members. I don't think they're farmers. Maybe they want to be, but gardeners, gardeners, yeah. Gardeners. And then. Nothing much here, that second paragraph of the four, just farm trail lawn signs, there's 2 periods. And on the next page, there's an FYI, June 2nd pest.
You got Deb's name on the.
Yep, Deb's name is incorrect again, and I don't think the word with needs to be capitalized. And work in progress. Send an open farm day letter to our local farmers, no cap, that participated, no cap. Previous EDC meeting, there's an idea to potentially host an informational fair, FAIR, not FARE.
Could be a fair.
Okay, yeah. And then.
It was spelled correctly on the second part.
Mhm.
I think that's it. Any words? Wait, Deb, you're not
Yeah, I
on
see Deb's name.
the signature.
I think this last page needs to be updated.
Yeah,
Was this? Yeah, it's not on the next one either, with June 11th.
okay. I think we probably can. Vote on both of these at the same time.
Okay.
So we're gonna add. Like everybody spelled correctly there, though.
It's in Deb's name.
Yeah, yeah, we'll add Deb to that signature page too. I think so. Okay, so let's see, I'll make a motion to accept the minutes of May 22nd, 2025 and June 11th, 2025 as amended.
Second the motion.
Okay, roll call vote, Bert Hanson, aye, Zach Barnett,
Aye.
Jen DePietro,
Aye.
and Deb Humphrey.
Hi.
Thank you.
That's out of the way.
Good idea. So open farm day. Let's see, we got 3:50 this afternoon, an email from Inga and, oh, thanks. And Jen and Deb, I think Inga's been very instrumental in the sort of the outreach and getting contributors to support the expenses and all that, so.
That is a fantastic job,
Amazing.
because that's something I don't like to do.
Yeah. So,
I'll write, I'll talk to, I just don't like asking for money.
yeah.
She's great at it.
Somebody
Yeah.
just very good
Yeah,
at it.
yeah.
It is, and you have to not mind doing it, so if she's a person that does it, I think that is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. So she's already got $200 from Westfield Bank, $500 from College Highway Insurance, so yeah, they've been $200, the first two. So
That's
and,
So are they paid ahead for the next couple of years?
yeah. And then Inga's making a donation, which she doesn't normally want publicized. And she has our whole list of sponsors, from previous years. She's in touch with all of them.
That's amazing.
So like B&E Tool, which Dan was working there. He no longer does, but B&E Tool is actually a client of Inga's. So we still have a connection there. Brass Rail in 2023, Farm Family Insurance, 2023, High Standard Trucking, that's Alex Prifty, 2023. Last year, Environmental First Pest Management, VCA has donated each year, and Westfield Bank she already got, okay, so. Yeah. So,
Those are some she's working at.
yeah, some,
My stepson works at the Brass Rail. I'm wondering if.
oh, yeah, oh,
Just go over there, but no.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but.
I didn't think they were open that much, just like.
It's banquets,
Banquet,
yeah,
yeah.
on the weekends, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And he loves it.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And then she comments too, regarding advertising, when I tallied data from the where people heard about Open Farm Day, only 7% said it was paid advertising.
Hmm.
And then we should think about that, where to spend money, maybe.
Oh, we did the survey that
Yeah,
we took, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Each farm,
And the
yeah.
rest was, what was the highest part of the survey? Was it? Location?
I don't have that in front of me. She didn't mention. I mean, I think it's Facebook and,
Yeah.
other, social media,
Mm,
so we probably should,
Well, that's something too that I've been following my nephew's, he's a Boy Scout leader in Connecticut. And
okay,
he does some videos on publicizing stuff and publicizing through the right media
Mm.
stuff. And it's definitely apparent that Facebook is for old people. It's not what Instagram
right.
and TikTok is what the young people check into. So if we want to entice a younger
Mhm.
crowd, we would have to put it on that platform.
Yeah, and
But
that's
they
mostly
don't-
video based too. You need like
Yeah.
short videos.
Mhm.
Cause apparently that's what they watch. I mean, I
Yeah.
confirmed it with my son's girlfriend who's 21. And she's like, oh yeah, TikTok and Instagram, that's what we're on all the time. I'm like, oh, we're on Facebook. She says, I know, it's an old people thing, but it's like, well.
Yeah, I go on Facebook now, I saw you
It seemed
said,
current to us,
you
but.
see pictures of people's grandkids.
Right. And that's what he said is for the scouts, he was doing informational meetings, videos on YouTube for scout leaders on how, if you're trying to address a particular
Mm.
population.
That's
Cause
good.
he's a techie, he works for an insurance company, but he's on his computer all the time. And so he was doing ones for scout leaders to teach them how to, the kind of media you want, depending on the age you're targeting. And I thought that was interesting, cause
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
not have thought that was the case, but apparently it is. So we almost would have to have a younger person, cause I don't have, I mean, I'm on Facebook, but I don't know
I don't
the
have-
other things and I don't pay any attention to them. But if we wanted to entice different age groups of
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
We need to target the media.
Does the town have a social media like person for the whole town?
I don't
Think so.
think so, that, Jim Middleton is kind of the IT guy, he works on the website and,
Mm.
but I don't think he does social media
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Almost seems like the town should have it.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, at least to
would be-
help people
Yeah,
be able to put something out there because it is the way that people communicate.
if you wanna run like, ads or something too, it's a big setup process.
Yeah, but you can just post stuff like
You
on
can post stuff,
on the three
You
or,
aren't necessarily gonna see it unless it has unless you're like an influencer. I don't know.
right, but like on mine comes up because I joined the
Yeah, on
town of
Facebook-
Southwick
Facebook's
on
way different,
Facebook,
though.
right, you just have
Facebook's way
your
different.
things and you just go on those, and those are helpful,
I
I mean.
really liked what Angie did last year.
Yeah, Angie
I mean,
knocked it out of the park.
Once a week, there was something coming out and it was like, this is this farm and this is the history, and it was I really liked what she did. It's like, I know she's not, part of the.
Well, I'm almost wondering if someone in
If-
town does
you
stuff
know,
like this.
Right, yeah.
Like we pay them out of this, and we got plenty of money to work with now, it looks like.
Mhm. True,
Oh, well, I mean, you
wonder-
have,
I mean, does Southwoods offer something like that?
Southwoods.
yeah, I'm wondering, they
They-
host
they
web
have-
pages,
Yeah.
I don't know,
I'm
the young
sure
guy
he
that I
can-
always go and deal with, the young man that is at the window a lot.
I think he's the only one there, right?
I think he's the
Yeah.
only employee that I've ever seen there.
Yeah.
But I
All
mean,
work.
he's very, I
He's-
mean, I bring my laptop, my son's laptop in and I'm like, there it is, it's right there, you need to take it. And, because he's gotta put it into a PDF and he's gotta, you know,
Yeah.
wrangle it around.
His name is Martin,
Mark,
right?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know his
Maybe
name.
we can ask him. Like,
He's very helpful and seems to know his way around computers
Yeah.
quite well.
Mm, yeah.
So that might be something.
I think we should look into that.
Yeah, I've been talking to him anyway, about, this month, we're gonna have Deb's third article about the
Yes,
farms, right?
yes, it should,
And they're going to press Friday.
Friday,
So-
yeah, I was gonna say.
Does it mention Open Farm Day in it?
Well, we're gonna have a separate article.
No,
about
because he was,
farming.
Bert said he was gonna do a separate
Yeah,
article, so I figured I'd just
That's
stick to
great,
the,
yeah.
And then we had
The farms.
this ad last year, so just updating it.
Yeah,
you know,
that's great.
So I'll
great,
give
it's
Martin a
clear.
call and see if they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, if that's a service he can provide. I think
Yeah.
that's, money well spent.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
yeah, because I think we'll get a different population if it's targeted through a different media.
I mean, we should discount Facebook, but we should add on to it.
Oh, definitely
Yeah.
Facebook, because that is,
Yeah.
there are a lot of people with their grandkids.
Yeah.
It
That
may
are
not
showing
be on
up,
it all
but,
the time, but it's there, you know what I mean? Like,
but for, if we want to get a different group of people, if we wanna try to get more, maybe young people interested,
Mhm.
I think it would be a good way, and Open Farm Day is a great way to present the Ag Commission for more members too.
that's a.
Yeah.
that's
Well, I
a-
like-
Because those
We
are
need to put-
people,
we need
those
to
are
put that
people,
out there.
right, those are people that are interested
And
in
we
the
also need to
farm.
include looking for volunteers.
I like that idea, yeah.
And Cindy mentioned last time when we didn't have our official meeting. That she does like TikTok videos or reels and stuff like that.
Cool.
So maybe she could help
Oh,
us.
okay.
Maybe we could pay her too.
Sure.
I mean, 'cause we're paying her anyway, right? Kind of. all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, she gets paid for, doing.
I don't know if we
the
can
ads
add on to that
and-
out of our budget,
Mm,
if she'd be willing to, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know if she's listening, but.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there. She did mention it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I like how the National Honor Society is part of it. They are like part of it again this year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Which
there's
is
seven
Amazing.
I-
Oh,
seven kids so
I
far.
tried to get a hold of
that's great.
Margiata,
Yeah,
and
Mary Ann.
it was one of the last days of school when I got the thing, and she was not available, and
Mhm.
so I'm guessing that, I mean, and then it was the end of school, so I didn't reach her when I reached out, because I'm like, oh crap, it's like the end of school, they're all going away, and
Yeah, she does still check her school email, not every day.
through the email and didn't get any response before.
It might take a few.
So mine's on the spam since it was a new.
It might have been, because I didn't get any response at all when I was trying to deal with the, getting some sort of program through the library and with the seniors and stuff. But then when Zach and I had looked at it too, technically, we're backup on that, not for the master plan, we're not the lead. The Conservation Commission is the lead on that.
Yeah, we.
So I thought, well,
Handing what information we have over to them.
well, and I don't mind working with them, but it's gonna have to be a fall thing anyways, by the time, school gets back in session and
Oh, yeah.
kids get back on board with things.
Yeah.
But it might be at that time a good time to get together with other committees that
Mhm.
would be involved in it for the master plan,
Yeah,
and then work on that.
okay. Speaking of volunteers, Zach, you wanna talk to Ashley and see if we can get,
A big Y, yep.
yeah, I have some of their emails from last
Yeah,
year,
but
but I
probably,
think we should go through channels.
yes,
so to speak.
absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
I will work
What
on
did
that.
they do last year?
So Big Y has a volunteer program
Yeah.
where they've, they're supposed to send people out to do things like this.
Yeah,
Westfield Big Y, I think was it the little Big Y? Or the big Y? It was a little Big Y over on
Broad Street.
Broad Street, yeah.
Mm.
They sent, what, 5, 6 people?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
And-
great.
Southwick Big Y didn't send anyone.
Oh.
It's all about the manager.
Yeah, it is. So maybe things change too. There could be new management in Southwick, I don't know.
I've seen them themselves, the managers themselves
Yeah.
volunteer at the winter the winter, celebration that we
Oh,
had for the
oh,
2020.
Really?
Or the 2050, or whatever, the 250th,
Yeah.
cause I was volunteering for that, for the kids.
Mhm.
And I seen them themselves there, I was like, wow, that's awesome, so, but, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll have her reach out.
yeah, good, yeah, thanks.
Do we usually get enough volunteers to help out with the?
Yeah, we had, like something like 55 last year.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh, that's a
yeah.
lot.
But we also did, a couple shifts.
Yeah, right, and that's why the first year we had 20 something, and the volunteers worked the entire day.
But the day was shorter.
The day was shorter.
Yeah,
right.
Now it's 10 to 4, so we try to get volunteers for 3-hour shifts, you know,
And
so.
some places are different too, cause when I was at Calabrese, she's like, well, they don't really start getting going until 12 with the corn and all, or I'm not sure what they're planning on doing this year, but. You know, like I know you said Moolicious is gonna be there again and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
they are, yeah.
But I mean, I can re-ask her, cause I'm gonna talk to her about the, farm hop too, so.
Hmm.
Update her about
Okay.
that, so
Yeah.
I can
Okay, yeah,
have a
good,
conversation with her.
yep,
I'll
yep.
stop by and get some produce.
Yeah. They
Got
did say though,
strawberries last time.
they are confirmed to be,
That's
and,
awesome.
and they're gonna do the same thing, the grilled corn.
Oh,
and
perfect. Awesome.
Malicious,
That's
you know,
fine.
ice cream and.
That's great. Oh, I didn't see the corn fries. All right,
Yeah.
okay, that's great. Yeah, so they started doing that like 11:30ish, like lunchtime.
Hmm.
And we were there, a lot of people started showing up. A lot of people were there early, I
Yeah.
mean, too, so. I mean, we could just set up and,
Yeah, and did they have, I went over there, but I don't recall seeing this, but I feel like they had some kind of a video
they
thing
did,
going.
yeah, they did a drone thing and the son, I believe, he put something together.
Okay,
And he had it on a flat screen TV. And it was just a presentation of the land and what they do, which is pretty awesome.
yeah,
That way they could bring the farm to the people and have people look at it, but,
right,
you know, and they had the tractors there, which is cool for
Yeah.
the kids, you know,
Yeah.
the hay, maize. Stuff like that, so they really went all
They,
out,
yeah, they did a good job last year,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
you know, the
Oh,
rain.
this is something to bring up, they they wanted to have a donation
Oh, yeah,
jar, for the food pantry. But they didn't wanna just do it and, you know, overstep, as Donna said, so I think that's okay.
I think it's fine.
Do they?
yeah, by the corn thing, like, I think I wanna say they did like in the middle of it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think it's a
I
great
think it's a
idea.
great idea, yeah.
They're gonna
absolutely.
need assistance
Oh,
with that. I
absolutely.
mean, there's an awful lot. There's more people going.
Yeah,
I was talking to the woman that runs it and she said that their numbers are increasing. The lines are increasing because my sister goes and
Huh.
it's, I mean, there didn't used to be like lines of people. Cause they
Yeah.
only take one at a time in. And I mean, my sister will get there a half hour before they open and there's 10 people ahead of her already.
Oh,
So it's definitely, they're servicing more people.
Can I
Um,
ask, is that something we should do on our tables? If the farm isn't, maybe, can we do that on our tables, like where we have our setup, have a jar or something for them? I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
we could.
if you guys wanted to do that, add that, but I mean,
Yeah, we tried to get, when on the classes that I did at the library, they had some of the seed trays and things that you could plant a row. Some of the people, but most of the people that came to my workshops were like first time gardeners or early on gardeners and were just starting gardens, so didn't really feel capable of producing a lot of extra, because they do say they get from independent people, just gardeners in town,
yeah.
give them their extra.
Hmm.
And because I had talked to one of the women there and said, you know, you guys should probably come up with a class or something to teach people how to preserve some of the food, because sometimes they have an overabundance of like zucchini.
Mhm.
And if they
Potatoes.
could teach if they could teach the people who come to the food pantry how to preserve some of the food, it would of course extend their food,
absolutely.
you know, longer in the season. So, I should stop over there and talk to them because people will be starting soon. I
Do they
mean,
have like town meetings? Like, how do they operate?
At the food pantry?
Yeah,
Oh, like committee meetings?
yeah,
I don't.
They do have
Well,
a committee, right?
Yeah, they have a board.
Yeah,
yeah, is this something we should collaborate with, like,
Yeah,
do a joint
um,
meeting?
that's a great
thing?
idea, yeah. Like that.
I do think they're going to need more support in the upcoming thing, because it sounds like a lot of the funding for some of that trickles down through the state,
Yeah.
and federally is
It's
drying up.
Getting cut.
Yeah, completely. And people's benefits are gonna be cut also, so you're gonna find more people at the food pantry, I'm sure.
Yeah.
When they start cutting the SNAP benefits on people,
Yep,
and it sounded rather imminent.
yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into when the pantry board meets. See if I can, see if one of us could go, to the
I don't mind going.
meeting.
I was gonna say I'd go too. I don't, that's an area of interest. I mean, I feel it's important.
Mhm. That's awesome.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. A little bit jumping around here as usual, but with the volunteers, we have a volunteer orientation meeting each year. I'm thinking this year, the August 9th.
I could do the same thing and help in organizing and do the presentation and all that.
Okay,
Angie and I tag teamed it last year, but I have no problem doing that. We
Okay.
can have it here or at the fire.
we can get to the
station,
fire
too.
station again. Yeah.
August,
Why do we have it?
night, isn't that the night of isn't that the night of the fireworks?
Paving out here.
It is the night of the fireworks.
That's the night of the fireworks.
Yeah, but it's during the day.
Right,
Oh,
right, but
Yeah,
this is
it's
in the morning.
in the morning.
Oh,
Okay.
breakfast, yeah.
10 to 11:30
Yeah.
or something like that, yeah.
I knew there was a reason that date was sticking. in
Yeah,
my mind, because
yeah.
it did come up on Facebook.
I gotta make sure I put it on my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the next Saturday is the 16th, which is the day before, which
Little
might be a
close.
little close.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah,
We're going camping the next day, so,
okay.
Camping where?
Horseneck Beach,
Oh,
Oh,
I've heard
where's
of
that?
that. I've heard of that. Nice. That's great.
you go down 495, it's like on the other side of Buzzards Bay from the Cape.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Okay,
You can see the great white shark.
Yeah,
There's a lot of them.
Well, there was one in Buzzard Bay,
yeah,
which I thought was kind of interesting, because they don't usually go in the bay,
yeah.
but yeah.
or go where the fruit is.
Yeah, luckily they didn't get any food, none of the people.
Okay, so I put that in August 9th. You want what time? Like 10?
Yeah, 10, I believe it was 10 to 11:30
At night,
year. Yeah. 11:30.
you could probably get a big wide gift card for like drinks and stuff.
Okay, yeah, well, that'd be good.
Awesome. All right, so that's.
I forget, why we got a big black card a little while ago. But anyway, I still have, it's like $3.80 still on.
You usually do like refreshments or something
Yeah,
for that?
yeah.
Yep. Donuts.
Because I'm not sure. Yeah, the week is it? That's a
Saturday.
Saturday.
August.
I'm not sure I can make to help with the thing, but I could make something, like a refreshment and
Sure.
drop it off.
Mhm.
That would be great, yeah. Thank you.
Make a snack, like a morning type snack.
Yeah, thank you.
I can do that, because Saturdays are tough, they're
Mhm.
busy. And I'm gonna be busy because I'm hosting the baby shower for my son and his girlfriend,
Oh, fun.
and that's the 24th of August, so I'm gonna be like knee deep at my house.
A lot of planning for
Well,
sure.
It was too expensive to get a place,
Oh, so it's at your house?
so it's going to be at my house, which means that I have to have the porches cleaned and everything cleaned, and
Yeah,
because we're hosting, it's not only our family, but all of her family, and there's like 3 big chunks of it, and so it, I mean, and it's not just women, we're doing a whole,
That's
everybody
cool.
come.
Wow.
I don't believe that only women should go to baby showers, so everybody needs to take part. It's everybody's responsibility.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
I think it takes a village. It takes every person that's connected to the person to
Yeah.
help you through. So
I can't even imagine.
I just figured, why not invite them to the event? So we will have people
Yeah.
coming in from out of town and all
Wow.
kinds of stuff. So you know, I can handle helping probably some with farm day, but it's the next weekend, so
Oh, it is, yeah.
I can cook at home or do something like that, but I know I'm gonna be like right up to my eyes,
Well, thank you for
so.
doing that.
But
That's-
I can
that's
do
very
that.
helpful.
I know, I can do-
Absolutely,
I can
yeah,
do that.
thank you. Anything would be helpful, for sure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Uh, two.
And
Okay.
if we have more articles that we need written, they were so thrilled at Southwoods to
Sounds
get the
like it.
articles. They were like, you got another article. And Carol was the one who was so, I mean, she was just like so excited about it. And then we were saying something, we were talking about something and she said, you should write an article about it.
Yeah.
That's great, yeah.
So apparently they're short of writers.
Yeah,
Information, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I
Of any
think,
sort, I
yeah.
think they're short of writers,
Yeah.
and so if there's something, especially come later in the season, maybe we can think of a series of articles.
sure.
Especially after the shower goes and the quiet, I mean, I'm picking blueberries now, it's blueberry season, and I've already
Oh,
got,
blueberry season.
I've already got like, at my house, we
That's
have
cool.
blueberries, so I've already put up, probably in the freezer, I don't know, 45 pounds maybe, so
That's a lot.
every other day, my sister and I go out there and pick for like 3 hours, and then I have to come in and clean them and get everything bagged and frozen and stuff,
Sell
so.
it?
I do, I
Oh,
do sell
I
them,
love
I,
blueberries. Can't get enough of them.
they're not cheap this year. I went up and I'm still lower than a little bit lower than some of the farms, but I sell by the pound rather than the pint.
That's cool.
It's fair. If you weigh them out, it's uniform. And I mean, cause a pint's only 12 ounces and most of the farms are getting like $5.50, $6
I
for
believe
a
it.
pint.
I believe it.
Yeah.
So, but yes, I do sell them.
Yeah.
And we usually have them right through the end of, beginning of August. We usually do halfway through June till at least
Okay.
about the beginning of August that my blueberries, the 12 different varieties I have go.
Amazing.
So maybe for the orientation, you got a couple of blueberry pies?
Well, I was thinking.
Oh, muffins. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking blueberry muffins. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll have plenty of blueberries for that.
And
They're easier to eat, less messy. But I was thinking that because I'm like, oh yeah, I could do blueberry things because that's the fruit I'd have at the time, for that,
That's
but,
great.
yeah, it's a busy time of year for,
Right.
Where do you sell them? Right out front?
just the people I know.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a front. I don't have any
Right.
frontage. No, I don't have any frontage, so it's just word of mouth, people that I know. There was actually a restaurant, Mark's girlfriend's father is a chef up in Lee. And she was gonna go up and visit him and he's like, I'll buy some blueberries.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
he took a bunch of blueberries. He wanted, quite a bit,
That's
so
great.
off they went but I have regular customers who buy my overflow of eggs and they, that kind of stuff. So
That's great.
they also like blueberries and so,
Well, yeah.
and if I usually just pop them right in the freezer so they stay fresh because they like them in the winter, because you can get them this time of year in other places, but we don't, we don't use anything on them,
Hmm.
nothing.
That's amazing.
So they're free and clear and,
Yeah.
people love that. So.
Might be texting you. We eat a lot of blueberries.
Blueberries. Yeah.
Stop by.
Yeah, I mean, I do have,
I have bears, so I can't,
we have bears
can't
too, but
have
you know
it.
something? The turkeys are worse than the
really?
bears. Yeah, I had a whole family of turkeys, a mother, father, and 10 youth.
wow.
And it's like, get out of my blueberries. Cause they'll just go in there and pick them, like pick them off the ground, not off the bushes.
But
But
they're, it's perfect height, when you're
yeah,
walking
they
by.
just love it. So yeah, the turkeys are chipmunks, turkeys, those are the
Oh,
worst.
fun.
They'll get in there and oh my God, the chipmunks will jump for them and
Wow.
luckily the bears have pretty much left them alone.
I had a porcupine trying to get in my garden the other night.
Really? Did the dog grab him?
No, I saw him on the camera and I go out there, I just shoot him away with a stick.
Mm.
Oh,
Hoping he doesn't come back. I took a bunch of his quills out with the stick.
Mm.
We
Oh,
have
wow.
to fence everything,
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, I have
across.
a fence around my garden, but there's holes in it.
Oh no, we have metal fencing,
Yeah.
cause they are just the rabbits. The rabbits.
Rabbits don't really bother my garden that much.
Oh, they
I have a
will.
lot of clover and I love that, so.
But they
Yeah.
like my vegetables better.
Something ate a bunch of my bean plants,
Hmm.
Oh.
Deer will do that, rabbit will do
probably
that.
rabbit. It was when they were short. so-
Yeah, they'll snip them right off, all the tops, they'll
Yeah.
go right along,
That's cool.
snip every top off down the whole
They
line.
only eat one variety. They left the other variety alone.
Yeah.
The farmers,
love
the
that.
farmers thing, it's a never ending battle, never ending battle.
That's fun.
So back to open farm.
Yeah. I guess I tried to.
Agricultural, yeah.
Farm topics, they're all farm topics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So back on advertising, again, jumping around. So I think, so we're already in Southwoods.
Yeah.
I think Westfield News, I think if you go, you might be able to get a package deal with, through the, reminder publication.
Yeah, I think we did,
'cause-
didn't we?
Yeah. So try that. And there's that magazine, monthly magazine, Go Local.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's
Is that
worth
monthly?
it. It's monthly, yeah.
Is it too late for?
It's not for August.
Oh.
It comes out early in the month.
Okay. Oh,
But it's mostly
they
very,
get them?
very Connecticut focused.
I was gonna say,
Um,
oh,
I thought there was a mass and a Connecticut.
This one, cause I go to the hairdressers down here and they have it there. I think it's
Oh.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think
like-
there's two different ones. I think there's a Massachusetts one and a. Connecticut.
Yeah,
Hmm.
So if we have the mass one, that'd be great.
yeah.
If it's cheap enough.
They have great articles in there.
Yeah. Okay. And speaking of cheap enough, so I think on the agenda, or maybe in the email that I sent, I did a letter for the businesses who are contributing, to say, because they quite often need something to go to HR or
Right.
whoever,
Accounting,
on,
yeah.
and so Inga ran it by the attorney in her company, and he said not to use the word sponsors.
it
But
may
you
not
said-
make it tax deductible enough, maybe.
Or it makes it very specific.
Should be
you know.
donation.
Yeah, so it's got contributors.
Contributor.
He suggested contributors. And what I'm doing this year is to asking them to help support Open Farm Day and other activities such as our farmers forums each January, maintenance of the community garden.
That way we can use the money.
Then we can use the money.
That's smart.
Yeah, for other
Work.
things.
Smart.
Yeah, I talked to Nicole Parker and she said, well, they give you money for a specific thing.
Yes,
You gotta use it for that, which,
Right.
makes sense.
but it's hard.
Yeah, so this year,
Just broaden it.
a lot of money, we can do other.
When it's somebody who specifically wanted it for one thing, they could
No, absolutely.
earmark it just for that, cause they used to do that at the
Yeah.
church when we would get
Mhm.
donations when I worked there years ago, and certain things it was open.
No, I get it, yeah.
And then other
Yeah.
things were specific about, and people sometimes wanted something specific, so.
Sure, oh, yeah, and that's fine.
That's fine, man.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, good. Genius. I don't know about that. Another thing, let's see, I wanna.
It did say we have signs, we put up signs for the farm.
Yeah,
day.
there's large sign, on Farm Day, there's lawn
Right,
signs at each farm. But we have some big signs that go like at,
Yeah, the corner.
across from the Vogel station
down
and,
Bristol,
yeah,
Yeah. down there.
We have
So
them coming into town from Connecticut.
3 of them.
Right.
Westfield.
So you should put those out,
We
you know,
What
Pretty
pretty these.
yeah.
Do we need any more of those?
Do we have them? We had them out at each farm, right? Like we put them, I had 2 for Calabrese, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not the big ones.
Oh,
These are
oh.
like 3 feet high and 6 feet long or, and,
Oh, okay.
the advertise for event, and
Oh.
how
Just
did
says-
you put them up?
and it just says, Southwick Open Farm Day every 3rd Sunday of August. I mean, so it's not a specific year, so we can.
Oh,
use
right, using it, yeah.
over and over.
I think we put them out the day before.
Can you put them up
Yeah,
before that?
Just the day before?
Was it?
The big ones?
The ones coming into town. We didn't have them up too long.
Yeah,
Did we have one at the Historical Society, right? I thought.
Yeah.
And then we put one probably coming in this
There
way.
was
Yeah.
one down at the corner of Sheep Pasture in Congamon.
Oh, okay.
There was one, the Rising Corner. There was one on 57 up on Trifty's
Oh,
property. think there was probably one on 202 and the Westfield line, but I didn't put that one there. There's one in the
I
center.
mean, I
of
would
town.
think if you put those up a couple of
Like,
weeks in
yeah.
advance.
Yeah.
Would be, you'd wanna have.
Yeah, we just don't want to get destroyed either, though.
True,
No.
yeah.
They were,
They
I don't
would.
think anything happened to them last year.
No, but if we get some severe weather or something, they could blow
Well,
away.
Is it,
True.
what are they made out of?
Just
They're that foam core or whatever it's called, you know,
Oh,
like,
okay.
like lawn,
corrugated, yeah.
like lawn signs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably have like designate one person to just like check on them, you know, as they're going through town and stuff. You know,
Oh, see if they're,
take them up and
see if
if
they're-
there's gonna be like
Yeah.
a nor'easter coming through. or
Yeah,
whatever.
right, something bad.
Yeah.
First, yeah. Never know.
those out, let's see, today's the.
Yeah, I just think that a little notice might get people thinking of it.
But
ahead
I'm
of
just
time.
like, as I go to work in Simsbury, the open farm day in Granby, I knew about that before, like it was
Like
happening
weeks.
around the same time.
Yeah, it does.
And I was like, oh, they put it out early, and I'm like, I'm wondering if we, you know,
I mean,
so
I'm not against that, I just,
like a week or something, just to get people.
Oh, yeah, I think. I was thinking maybe a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the longer you have it up, people, I mean, they get booked
A
in.
lot of people travel through this town too. and,
Right,
Like
right.
I had, you know, people from Nebraska, no, I'm just kidding. I had somebody far, I think it was somewhere, it was somewhere far.
Yeah.
But, you know, people from Springfield come in, you know, I had a couple
Mhm.
people from Springfield on the list, you know, so.
Yeah, and speaking of Granby, it's September 6th this year.
I saw that, yeah.
Which seems like it should be,
late.
yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like, it's, yeah, September 6th. They do it on, that's a Saturday. And that seems like it should be Labor Day, but Labor Day is September 1st.
It's very early
Yeah,
this year,
really early.
yes.
It's interesting, right?
Um,
Did we wanna schedule the working?
I think we should,
Think we should,
yeah.
right?
and that would be in 2 weeks, that would be July 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
wanna make sure I put that in the calendar, cause that's gonna
Okay.
probably be important. Yeah,
yeah, let's do that.
It's gonna be an extra meeting. An extra work meeting,
Yeah,
okay,
Mhm.
7.
we haven't had a lot of working sessions
Yeah,
this year,
this year,
but
no,
yeah.
last year we had a ton of them.
We did. Yeah. But it gave us everything that we have already, like all the advertisements and, you know, the orientation and all that.
Yep. Yep.
It's great, we're kind of experienced, you know?
Yeah,
There's nothing on my calendar, so I think.
Okay, good. If there is, change it.
My wife's fault if it's not on my calendar.
I think,
And that's 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's about it for farm day. Inga's gonna help, you know, the bags that we can put each farm with the kind of toolkit, you know, for the volunteers. She's gonna
great.
help with those again.
I have bags,
Oh, you do? Okay.
canvas bags that people can use for shopping, I bought 1 million for my wedding.
Oh,
And I can,
Okay.
for the volunteers, I have a lot, so
Oh.
I can donate the bags. I just need to know, I had 50 of each color, like blue and they're canvas, they're beautiful shopping bags, you know?
Wow.
But if she has, so I don't wanna overstep.
Oh, we have like the kind of grocery store totes. you
That's
know,
cool
those
too,
type
yeah,
of
so
thing.
I don't wanna overstep, but I
Yeah.
just wanna put that out there. I thought of that earlier, I looked at them, cause I'm going through my basement, I was like, oh, I have all these bags I can donate for something, you know, so.
That'd be great.
But,
I think yeah, so it'll be nice and durable too.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I don't wanna overstep my, yeah,
Oh,
if she has it, that's great.
But what are you gonna do with all those bags?
No, I know, I'll eventually use them for gifts, maybe.
I was gonna say, a lot of gifting over the years.
Yeah. Oh, just one more thing on Open Farm Day. So last year we were co-sponsored by the Land
Yes.
Trust and EDC. And we've said at one of our meetings that didn't
Uh,
really,
I haven't heard anything from either of
yeah,
them,
yeah,
so.
me either. So I took, you know, I submitted that ad to Southwoods, but I took them off.
Okay.
So I
Oh,
just wanted to make sure you guys are okay with
I'm
it.
perfectly
yeah.
fine with
And I don't know about what the Land Trust is up to yet.
I haven't heard anything since the mushroom
the
thing.
Southwick Land Trust?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I know they've been doing a lot of presentations and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they did the
but
Mountain Lion one and
Yeah.
the
Oh,
one
that's
was won twice.
Yeah.
they've
But I
done-
haven't seen anything else on Facebook,
Yes.
and that's
Yeah.
where I had seen the other ones.
And the EDC, they had signs for us to put up for their, I don't know if they didn't feel like it was
They
working.
didn't really participate.
Yeah,
I think only Greg showed.
Greg was the only.
Yeah.
Volunteered.